استودع صفوفكم واصلحوا صفوفكم وعلم القدم الكريم يستوي الصف. الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم يسألك الناس عن الساعة قل إنما علمها عند الله وما يدريك لعل الساعة تكون قريبا إن الله لعن الكافرين وأعد لهم سعيرا خالدين فيها أبدا لا يجدون وليا ولا نصيرا يوم تقلب وجوههم في النار يقولون يا ليتنا أطعنا الله وأطعنا الرسولا وقالوا ربنا إنا أطعنا سادتنا وكبراءنا فأضلونا السبيلا ربنا آتهم ضعفين من العذاب والعنهم لعنا كبيرا يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا تكونوا كالذين آذوا موسى فبرأه الله مما قالوا عند الله وجيها الله. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما. إنا عرضنا الأمانة على السماوات والأرض والجبال فأبين أن يحملنها وأشفقن منها وحملها الإنسان إنه كان ظلوما جهولا. ليعذب الله المنافقين والمنافقات والمشركين والمشركات ويتوب الله على المؤمنين والمؤمنات وكان الله غفورا رحيما. الله سمع الله لمن حمده. الله الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. اللهم لك الحمد حتى ترضى ولك الحمد إذا رضيت ولك الحمد بعد الرضا. لك الحمد بالقرآن ولك الحمد بالإسلام ولك الحمد بالإيمان ولك الحمد برمضان. لك الحمد كله وإليك يرجع الفضل كله. سبحانك ما أحلمك سبحانك ما أرحمك سبحانك ما أعظمك سبحانك ما أبناك ما أعظم عبادتك اللهم اهدنا فيمن هديت وعافنا فيمن عافيت وتولنا فيمن توليت وبارك لنا فيما اعطيت وقنا واصرف عنا شر ما قضيت فانك تقضي بالحق ولا يقضى عليك انه لا يعز من عاديت ولا يذل من عليك تبارك ربنا وتعاليت ولك الحمد على ما قضيت لا اله الا انت سبحانك انا كنا من الظالمين لا اله الا انت سبحانك انا كنا من الظالمين اللهم انا ظلمنا انفسنا ظلما كثيرا وانه لا يغفر الذنوب الا انت فاغفر لنا مغفره من عندك وارحمنا انك انت العزيز الحكيم اللهم اعز الاسلام والمسلمين اللهم اذل الشرك والمشركين اللهم دمر اعداء الدين اللهم انصر اخواننا المستضعفين في كل مكان اللهم انصر من نصر دين محمد عليه الصلاه والسلام واجعلنا منهم اللهم اغفر من خدم دين محمد عليه الصلاه والسلام ولا تجعل احدا من المسلمين منهم اللهم يا حي يا قيوم برحمتك نستغيث واغثنا اللهم يا حي يا قيوم برحمتك نستغيث واغثنا اغث اخواننا في غزه اللهم اغث اخواننا في غزه اللهم اغث اخواننا في كشمير اللهم اغث اخواننا في الشام وفي اليمن وفي السودان وفي كل مكان يا رب العالمين اللهم ارفع بأسك عنهم اللهم ارفع بلاءك عنهم اللهم يا حي يا قيوم نسألك باسمك الأعظم الذي إذا سئلت به أجب أن تنصر إخواننا في غزة اللهم انصر إخواننا في غزة اللهم انصرهم على أعدائهم اللهم يا حي يا قيوم يا رحيم يا رحمن ارحم موتاهم اللهم يا شافي اشف موتاهم اللهم داوي جرحاهم اللهم يا جبار اجبر كسرهم اللهم يا قهار اقهر عدوهم اللهم اقهر عدوهم اللهم اقهر عدوهم اللهم يا منزل الكتاب ومجيء السماء يا هزم الاحزاب اللهم يا هزم الاحزاب اهزمهم وزلزل الارض من تحت ارجلهم اللهم اهزم اعداء الدين اللهم اهزم الظالمين اللهم اهزمهم وقتلهم اللهم شتت شملهم اللهم شتت شملهم ودمر ديارهم من فوق على كل مسلم وسلم عليهم ان يكفيهم ايه اللهم لا ترفع له رايه اللهم لا تحقق له رايه يا حي يا قيوم برحمتك نستغيث وبك اغفر اخواننا المستضعفين في كل مكان يا رب العالمين سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين الله أكبر الله أكبر الله الله أكبر السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So inshallah ta'ala, we're going to have our family program right after the sunnah. Tonight will be our actually, not final, I wouldn't say final because we're going to resume after Ramadan inshallah. But this is the final before Ramadan. So there will be no more family programs because inshallah ta'ala we'll be welcoming this very good guest, advice, very, very beloved guest to all of us. So tonight will be should be special tonight, inshallah ta'ala. So please do stay around if you can, inshallah ta'ala. Those of you who were not here for Jum'ah, for Khutbah Jum'ah, we announced that there will be two Isha and two Tarawih. Two Isha and two Tarawih. So the first Isha will be at 9 o'clock, followed by 20 rak'ah. Followed by 20 rak'ah. Then the second Isha will be at 11 p.m., followed by 8 rak'ah as well. So 20 and 8. This is just to ward off the traffic a little bit. يعني احنا نسهل على الجالية. بنحاول بنشوف we see how it goes for the first week. So what we're doing عاملين صلاتين في العيد وفي العيد في رمضان إن شاء الله. عندنا صلاة العشاء الساعة 9 وصلاة وبعدين 20 ركعة تراويح وبعدها الساعة 11 كمان العشاء كمان مرة ثانية مع 8 ركعات تراويح بس 8 ركعات ف20 ركعة و8 ركعات تراويح هذا السنة هذه في مسجد الفلاح the one and only ها إن شاء الله تعالى so do your sunnah إن شاء الله and join us بإذن الله جزاكم الله خير. Brothers, if you are done, please come to this side so that we can start and open the partition for them. It is not a kids program, huh? Just so you know, don't go running away, huh? I know where you live. It's a family program. Yalla, we're going to open the thing to start off with sisters as well. Yeah, go to your boxing, go. Aywa. You'll be the first one to see what I'm preparing for Ramadan. I'm going to cheat halal. But I want to show you what I'm doing, inshallah, for Ramadan. Two things. I'm going to show you one thing first, and then move to the second, bi'idhnillah. So you get to see the preparation of what I'm doing for you. Yalla. Aywa. Bismillah. And all the brothers, please make to your kids. Thank you so much for doing that. Huh? Yalla. This year's program will be in Arabic. It's called Irkab Ma'ana. Aywa. So you only have Saturday, Sunday. You have 2 days to learn Arabic. Otherwise, you're not going to learn, you're not going to understand anything. 2 days to learn Arabic. There's this book you can buy, you can buy, learning Arabic in 24 hours. So it's called Irkab Ma'ana. Irkab Ma'ana, embark with us. Every year what we do in Ramadan is one program, between Tarawih. Sadat, okay, and be quiet, please. Sit down and stop talking. Before we start, بداكم برا يعني ما ادري انتوا خليتوا الاولاد برا وجيتوا قعدتوا. Your sons are outside and you're here. ما شاء الله. ها؟ شيل البولز, please. ها؟ Announce what? ممكن؟ اركب معنا. اركب معنا, it's, no, what I was thinking is 2 years back, every year I was doing tafsir of what we recite during the Tarawih. This year I'll be a little bit different. This year will be a little bit different. I don't want to be today, I want to do something nice. After 4 rak'ahs of Tarawih, 30 practical lessons in 30 days. From the Quran, from the surahs and the ayat that I'm going to be reciting. And I'm going to pick one concept, like taqwa. And then we're going to talk about it in 10 minutes. And then pick the ayat from the Quran that we have recited to reflect that concept. We're going to talk about humility. We're going to talk about parenting. We talking about the rights of the parents. We're talking about the rights of the wife. We're going to talk about that as well. From the Quran. So this will be interesting, inshallah ta'ala. So this is something we will get 30 practical lessons in 30 days with Arabic, in Arabic. Yes or yes? Oh, there'll be subtitles. I'll be talking and the subtitles in English. Oh, question for this. In English. يعني انتم ما يمدح معكم حاجه ها وين ها يلا please بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاه والسلام على رسول الله. Officially I'm starting right now, so please girls, boys, we're starting boys in the back, we're starting. بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. السلام عليكم first of all ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. May Allah bless you, may Allah honor you. اللهم بارك لنا في شعبان. We have today وبلغنا رمضان. We ask Allah Azza wa Jal to bless these couple days that we have left in Sha'ban and to make us look good inshallah ta'ala Ramadan. As I mentioned today in my khutbah, the plan is to have an exception Ramadan 2024. And the Prophet Muhammad was, a man came to him, قال يا رسول الله أوصني حجة يعني ضمني كذا اوكي في واحد عند الرسول somebody came to the Prophet يا رسول الله اعطني نصيحة give me نصيحة short and sweet for Ramadan or anything before if you were to die I would hold off to it. Give me نصيحة, give me advice. The Prophet told him صلي صلاة مودع. الله أكبر. He said صلي صلاة مودع. He told him pray as if this is your last prayer. مودع is somebody who's dying and he has only that 2 minutes to pray, so his prayer will be because he knows he's going to die. So the Prophet told him pray as if this is your last prayer. We say let us صوم صيام مودع. تعالى نصوم صيام مودع. If you were to know, may Allah forbid, may Allah give you long life, inshallah ta'ala, in the righteousness. If you were to know that this 2024 will be the last Ramadan, indeed you will make sure that this is your best Ramadan. Inshallah ta'ala, we will try to be, and to mimic the advice of the Prophet, صيام of المودع. اللي بده يطلع وين؟ يطلع برا. أنت جعلت الأخ بعد خلاص تجميز عنه. صراحة which way become late, this is when the Palestinian becomes angry, the thing they want to talk about them brought down. الله يكون في عونه فيك يا حبيبي. May Allah give us, ايوه نعم أنا معك والله معك، يعني شركة بعصا ولا نقول عليهم ولا شيء. أنا قلت لك كيف حمرة؟ خلاص we're starting please. If the Palestinian please, we're starting, it's disturbing me, I'm trying to make my own, it's disturbing me. One brother, he was leaving. I love you, but I'm leaving because I can't concentrate because of someone says, you come and stand silent. When you have to talk this boy, and that boy, and this man, and the auntie in the back, and the uncle, and my talk has to fulfill everyone. It's a challenge. It's a big challenge. So understand, so I require your patience. I'm training you for Ramadan. I need your patience, inshallah ta'ala. And let's go quickly to this, so we can go through some beautiful things with you. I have some amazing stories for you. Asma'ي, remind me because I forgot. بدي أحكي لكم قصة الولد مع أبوه. I want to tell you the story of the man. No. I want to tell you the story of the lion and the fox. So if I forget to be the story of, as I said, was there. I want to tell you the story of the lion and the fox. So make sure that because I forget. Right? Quiz. Tonight. So if I keep going and I say salam alaikum, say no, the lion and the fox. Al-Asad and the fox in Arabic means الذئب. In Urdu, ثعلب. ثعلب. بشوف احنا المغاربة نقول الذئب. بس هو ثعلب. احنا كلنا زي بعض. What is the difference between رؤيا and a dream? اسمع. What is the difference between رؤيا and a dream? ما شاء الله عليك. رؤيا is from Allah And the dream could be from Shaitan because it usually gives a bad dream. But ru'ya is a vision, which is a good thing that if you're to see, it's from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Amazing. What did the king see in his dream? Aywa. Asma. Before we please give me the answer to that. Once we're done, we move on. So he saw 7 skinny cows, eating 7 fat cows, and 7 ears of corn, green ears of corn, and 7 other dry. That's a house cat at home. MashaAllah alayhi. Good. Very good stuff. What made the man who came out of jail forget about Yusuf? Shaitan. Give me the evidence. Yalla ya Yemeni. I'll give you this, what do you call this? Shabab. What do you call this? Spinner. Give me the evidence from the Quran from Surah Yusuf. فأنساه الشيطان ذكر ربه فلبث في السجن بضع سنين. You want this or this? شيخ اليمن. Alright. Satan made him forget to mention, the story of Yusuf to his master. So Yusuf remained in jail, and we said remain in jail for years. But years is between what and what? Between 3 إلى 9. Between 3 إلى 9. يلا حجة نعطيك كده. مش عارف أنا أعطيها. What is the meaning of بضع سنين? We said it. When do Arabs, this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, to make it quicker. When do Arabs use the term ham and the term sinin, which in English they both mean years. In English it means years, but the Arabs they use ham and they use sana. When? Which one is for bad and which one is for good? Sinin for bad and ham for good, is he right? Yes? What is the evidence from Surah Yusuf? Yeah, you're right. MashaAllah. Arabs, they tend to use ham for something good and sana for something. تَخْلَعُونَ سَبْعَ سِنِينَ دَأَبًا. You don't want this. You want this. I'm going to throw it and whoever comes هذا كده يخرج. Yalla, that's it. We're done. Now we move on into the content. So now I need your attention, inshallah ta'ala, as we go through the content. The content is Quran. And we go to the story and the right lessons. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وقال الذي نجا منهما وادكر بعد أمة. He's after the king saw that dream about the 7 cows and the skinny ones and the fat ones, and then he saw the green ears, the corn, the dry one and the green one. So now, what is this dream? It's a weird dream. You'd be scared. You'd be terrified to see like these skinny cows devouring these, fat cows. It's a very scary dream. So, when the king, he went around asking, oh guys, yeah, come, the dream, I saw this dream. What did they say? The people said, قالوا أضغاث أحلام وما نحن بتأويل الأحلام بعالمين. أضغاث أحلام. This is just mere dreams, and we don't have this knowledge of dream interpretation. We don't know. And then all of a sudden the guy fucked up, the guy who was with him in jail.
وقال الذي نجا منهما وادكر بعد أمة. أمة. You see, Ummah in Arabic also has a beautiful different meanings. Ummah could also mean an Ummah, nation. But here he says, وَادَّكَرَ بَعْدَ أُمَّةٍ. And then finally the surviving expression remembered tells us after a long time. بَعْدَ أُمَّةٍ. Here Ummah did not mean nation, because we say Ummah in Arabic, al-Ummah. Al-Ummah means like a society or a nation. But here he did not mean, Allah Azza wa Jalla used that term, because the Arab, one word could mean several things, subhanAllah. The richness of the language of the Arab. Here he says, بعد أمة means after a long time. بعد أمة أنا أنبئكم بتأويله فأرسلون. I will tell you the interpretation of the dream, so set me forth to whom? To Joseph, by the way. See that Joseph, he didn't say he to Joseph. فأرسلون, send me. Send me to whom? To Joseph. And I mentioned this last week. The Arabs sometimes don't need, even Allah uses that in the Quran. There's no need for it to hear, look, فأرسلون, and then jump to Yusuf أيها الصديق. Yusuf أيها الصديق. He didn't say he went and he went into the jail and he just called Yusuf and then Yusuf came and said, Yusuf, all that was cut. Why? Because it's known. It's already common sense, it's already known. So send me to whom? To Yusuf. Then he went to Yusuf, and then he told him the dream. All men of truth interpret was the dream of 7 fat cows, eaten up by 7 snake ones, and so on and so forth. قال تزرعون 7 سنين دأبا. This is the evidence. He says, just everybody, you will plant grain for 7 consecutive years. The English people must have been. The English people, they think their language is so powerful. No, it's not. They think the English is a romantic language. No, they don't know Arabic. They don't know Arabic. If they were to know Arabic, they will know that after Arabic is more powerful, more rich, and more beautiful, and more sweet. It's sweet. You know, when it's a sweet language. It's a sweet language. قال تزرعون 7 سنين دأبا فما حصدتم فادعوا في إلى قليل مما تأكلون. What an amazing interpretation. It says, you will plant grain for 7 consecutive years, within the year, the eat whatever you will harvest. You see, when you go to your shop, to your preferred market, whatever you go, like superstore, whatever you go, I don't know, and then you want to buy corn. Because sometimes they have this corn in their, what do you call it, in their No, not the cover. I'm talking about the actual, corn in the leaves, huh? And then why would they leave them in their leaves so that they don't go back. So when they open them and they remove the leaves, so the lifespan of the corn goes back. So Yusuf alayhi salam, he told them here, look, you know what's going to happen. Leave in the year whatever you will harvest, except for the little ones. Leave them and only keep those that you're going to use for that year for the people, and the rest, leave them in the leaves, don't open them. Somebody has to be back. Why do you do that? Here's why you do that. Because 7 years, you will live in harmony. You live better. You live happy. The stocks will be up. Tesla will fly. India will go there. All that. Everything will be beautiful. And I'm talking to some people. And then, all of a sudden, what's going to happen? Trump will come. And Corona will come. And the Masai will come. And the Don will come. And you will lose everything. This is why you should plan for what you have saved. The other countries, they did not do that because they did not know. This is why eventually Yaqub, he will send his family, go to Egypt. The only country who was saved was Egypt. You can do it. Because they did not say Morocco, by the way. It wasn't in Morocco. Abu Dhabi. ثم يأتي ثم يأتي من بعد ذلك 7 شداد يكون ما قدمتم لهن إلى قليل من التحسين. And then what's going to happen? 7 يأتي من بعد 7 شداد. And then after that will come 7 years of great hardship, which will consume whatever you have saved. So all that are saved, because this is why you have done your saving, except the little limit 4:14, those that he did not remove from the leaves. ثم يأتي من بعد ذلك عام is the good year. Sinin Sana. Hey, by the way, Sinin is plural of, what is the singular of Sinin? I just said it, man.
What is the singular of sinin? أيوة. من قال لك أنا؟ Who said? Me? ما شاء الله. سنة سنين. What is the plural of عام? أنت يا أخي What is the plural of عام؟ لا أنت عربية. حتى أنت ما شاء الله عليكم في أم العرب. أعوام تقول أعوام. أيوة معك. أنا بقول لإخواننا هذا اللي هون حزة يبقى. ثم يأتي من بعد ذلك عام فيه يغاث الناس فيه يعصرون, and then will come a year in which you will receive abundant rain and they will press oil and wine at the time. فيه يعصرون, wine was halal at the time. So this is the king's dream. Why didn't Yusuf? So he goes and Yusuf interpreted the dream. So Yusuf, as I mentioned last week, Yusuf, when that guy came to him, why didn't Yusuf ask for his relief before interpreting the dream? This is what we left off last week. He could have said, I'm innocent. I'm not going to interpret the dream until you guys go out there and then go and tell the king and tell him about my problem. Release me first. I'm innocent. I did not do nothing. I've been accused in my honor. So, and then I will interpret the dream. Yusuf did not do that. Habibi, wow. Why, Mama? Why? He wants to prove his innocence. Did you read my no? Of course he wants to prove his innocence. I'm innocent. I'm not going to do something like you do this thing and then do that. No, I will give it to you. I'll do you a favor. But eventually you will come back to me and I will show my innocence. But I'm not going to come out because if I were to do that, I think maybe I've done it. No, I did not do nothing. And you ask me for this, I will give it to you. No problem. I will interpret the dream. So the righteous will do things for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We learn this. Oh, you did this to me a long time ago. I need that. I'm not going to help you. No. The righteous, the one who says, Allah is not going to say, last time when I needed you, you were not there for me. The righteous one will say, إنما نطعمكم لوجه الله لا نريد منكم جزاء ولا شكورا إنا نخاف من ربنا يوما عبوسا قمطريرا. بعدين فوقاهم الله. هذا الكلوب شوف كيف فوقاهم الله شر ذلك اليوم. They came and they said, we feed you for the sake of Allah. We clothe you for the sake of Allah. We help for the sake of Allah. Yes, you were not there for me. It's fine because my business is with who? My business is what? Tell me, I didn't hear you. Allah. And then what Allah did? فَوَقَاهُمُ اللَّهُ شَرَّ ذَلِكَ الْيَوْمِ. Then Allah will save them from the pain of that day. What pain? This is why the winner is the one who does things for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When you have a friend who maybe have wronged you in the past, and then or a sister who has wronged you in the past, and then she came for help. You kidding me? You want me to help you? Remember that day? Remember the Prophet Muhammad is better than your eye. Did he tell them, remember when you guys took us out from Mecca? Remember when you took my home? When you took my this? Remember that the Prophet didn't say that. I didn't get to talk with them. Although the king calls him out, that he wants to come with izzah, with karama, with honor. I'm free, I'm innocent, I did not do any haram. And then lo and behold, he called them, yes, go tell them about those women who cut their hands. What happened to them? What happened? So the king, go and call those women who cut their hands, and they will tell you the truth. So they came. قال ما خطبكن إذ راوتن يوسف عن نفسه. What's up with you girls? What's up with you ladies? She says, حبايبنا, guys and girls, we go back. All of a sudden, not yours at that time. Come on, guys. قال ما خطبكن إذ راوتن يوسف عن نفسه. The king asked the women, what did you get when you tried to seduce Yusuf? And what did you try to seduce Yusuf? We did not seduce Yusuf. حاشا لله. No. قل حاشا لله. حاشا معاذ الله. حاشا لله. We did not do that. We didn't even think of doing that. They replied, Allah forbid. We know nothing about, anything about him. If he's innocent, He's innocent. He did not do nothing wrong. ما علمنا عليه من سوء. He was not a man of su'u. He was not a man of evil. He did. No, we did not even touch anything. He's an innocent man. قالت امرأة العزيز, and امرأة العزيز was there. The lady that he worked for with her husband. She was there, and now خلاص. She is the one who's going to come and admit. And she will say, قالت امرأة العزيز الآن حقق الحق. Who is the حق? Allah. Allah is حق. والجنة حق. والرسول حق. ومحمد حق. والنار حق. والساعة حق. والحق. It is the truth. حق is the right, it's the truth. And one of the names of Allah is Al-Haq. Because truth and brothers, there are two things. There is haq, and the opposite of haq is batil. There is truth, and there is falsehood. Brothers, please and sisters, choose your camp. You cannot be in both camps. You cannot be in truth, and you can be at the same time in the falsehood. I'm amazed sometimes of somebody who's lying to you at your face. He's lying at your face. You cannot, either you say the truth, or you lie. You cannot be lying and saying the truth. Or you cannot be saying the truth and you lie. You choose your camp. You speak the truth. You are with the haq. Inshallah, you'll be resurrected with the haq. But if you choose the other camp, may Allah forbid, and I know all of you, you're not in that camp of falsehood. You are in the camp of al-haq. So he says, الآن أسأل الحق. أنا راودته عن نفسي فاستعصم. Hey, I'm the one who actually tried to seduce him. I'm the judge of him. And he is surely truthful. And he's surely truthful. ذلك يعلم أني لم أكن الغيب وأن الله لا يهدي كيد الخائنين. And then he says, oh, this is beautiful. I want you all to pay attention. Why I highlighted it here, you see, the highlight with pink. وما أبرئ نفسي إن النفس لأمارة بالسوء إلا ما رحم ربي إن ربي غفور. يا سبحان الله, ربي غفور رحيم. Despite all I have done, I see she says, I am not, well, who did she blame here? She says, وما أبرئ نفسي. So indeed, she says, I do not take to free myself from blame. She did not blame. Who did she did not blame here? ممكن تقول المشكلة ما كانت من المشكلة كانت من وين؟ من مين؟ من الشيطان. She did not blame. Shaitan is the one who whispered. Shaitan is the one who told me to go and to dress up and to lock the doors. Shaitan whispered. Shaitan did this and I locked the doors. Who did say Shaitan? Who did she blame? And nafs. Brothers and sisters, who is your worst enemy? And nafs. I'm sorry, I kicked you out because I believe, right? We need to give away all this today because they're good for iftar as well, for Ramadan. They will come and get whatever is in here. So we give you that. You win, you get to go for free, not free iftar, but at least free something, inshallah, at the Grillado, and so I eat that sandwich and everything, whatever, and then when you go there, I'm sure you're going to buy more. It's good enough. What was I saying? النفس. أيوة النفس. جزاك الله خير. النفس. She did not blame Shaitan, she blamed the nafs. What we call in English, the sword. Yeah. I'm not going to say the sword because it makes no sense. We would say the ego. She blamed her ego. Her ego says, this boy, I'm going to touch. This boy, I'm going to try to seduce. This boy, I'm going to go and do this haram with him. The nafs. Sometimes how can you differentiate between the ego and Shaitan? The whispers of Shaitan and the whispers of the nafs. Because now we're getting into something philosophical. How do I know which one did not? I wanted to wake up for Fajr, but I did not wake up. Well, when I woke up, I went back to sleep. When I woke up, and then the bed was warm, and I wanted to go, but I was fighting. Who was I fighting? The nafs or the Shaitan? Some said nafs, and some said Shaitan. Or maybe both. You're right. Right. All that. إن النفس لأمارة بالسوء إلا ما رحم ربي. خلاص.
إن ربي غفور رحيم. Alright, note, 3 types of souls mentioned in the Quran. 3 أنواع من النفس مذكورة في القرآن، ذكرها الله في القرآن. The 3 types of souls. Soul number 1. أيوة. النفس الأمارة بإيه؟ النفس الأمارة بإيه؟ Give me a number. The last 10 minutes and I'm done. Can you just be patient with me for 10 minutes, guys, girls? النفس قال لك يا سيدي هذا، قال لك يا سيدي هذا النفس الأمارة بالسوء اسم العربي. And you said النفس المطمئنة. And the second type of soul, النفس اللوامة. النفس اللوامة. النفس اللوامة. Alright. Okay, now for this. اسمع. Now for this. I want silence. Well, I will call my Palestinian brother. Here's the question. These types of souls. What is the difference between the اللوامة النفس اللوامة الفقرة اللوامة النفس الأمارة بالسوء. النفس اللوامة النفس الأمارة بالسوء. حجة برجع عندك حجة اللوامة. طيب ما لما تكلم عن النفس اللوامة كيف تصنفه؟ أعطيتني نفس السؤال، أعطيتني نفس الجواب، أعطيتني نفس الثاني. She says النفس اللوامة she blames you when you do something bad. wrong. يعني it's half بعطيك نص يعني it's half. But she only blame you. I said she, huh? That's her thing. But she only blame you when you do something bad. لا أنا بعطيك، أنا بقولها. النفس اللوامة دي is really والله يفهم هذه. النفس اللوامة تلومك. This is why it drives you crazy. النفس اللوامة in English it means the self-reproaching soul. What does it do? She blames you. When you do something bad, why did you do it? When you do something good, you have done enough. It's not enough. You should do more. تلومك لوامة تخليك خلاص بتجننك زي ما يقولوا السوريين بتجننك ولا لا أبو عمار بتجنن. It drives you crazy really. You know when you do something good, no, you should do more. You prayed 2 rak'ahs today, no, you should pray more. You fasted Monday, no, you should fast more. And when you do something bad, why did you do it? It's اللوامة. But نفس الأمارة بالسوء. نفس الأمارة. It's not good. What does it do? How do we define النفس الأمارة بالسوء? لا أيوة إيش تشجع صاحبها على المعصية على المعصية وتكرار المعصية. Do you understand? I think you understand. She only, not only encourages you, she leads you to do evil and to keep on doing it. This is النفس الأمارة بالسوء. أمارة from أمر بالمعروف النهي عن المنكر. This one only أمارة بالسوء. So it only leads you to do something bad and keep on doing it. النفس المطمئنة. من النفس المطمئنة؟ Is the pure soul? Is the grateful for what it has? It is the soul that we want to have before Ramadan. It is the soul that you all have, inshallah. مطمئنة. It's مطمئنة. Peaceful. Serene. أنا مطمئن. I'm happy. When Allah gives me, I'm happy. When Allah takes away from me, I'm happy. I broke my nose, I'm happy. Something happens, I'm happy. It's all from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. صح ولا مو صح؟ Whatever happens, النفس المطمئنة. I'm مطمئنان. الحمد لله. The nafs المطمئنة always says, directions. لحظة ها 7 هم اليمنيين مش بيطلع عليهم اليمنيين ها 7 3 4 5 6 7 يلا راح how many family كم 1 2 3 4 5 who answered there somebody else no who answered you answered صح how many 3 1 2 3 well done three types of souls soul called evil اللي هي العمارة بالسوء الsoul self-reproaching soul اللي هي نفسه اللوامة and then the last soul يا أيتها النفس المطمئنة ارجعي إلى ربك راضية and the نفس اللوامة here in the Quran who can tell me the ayah from the Quran النفس اللوامة أيوة أنت يا لا أقسم بيوم القيامة ولا أقسم بالنفس اللوامة كم حبيبنا 6 don't ask Arab how many kids you have واحد قال لي 7 واحد قال لي 6 ما شاء الله لا قوة إلا بالله واحد ما شاء الله لا قوة إلا بالله ما شاء الله شو ما شاء الله كلمة تعطيهم من العين ها يفتح البيت وين الأولاد الله 3 4 5 6 kids 4 and then to بابا and mama صح ولا لا 4 5 6 أيوه أيوه right is called soul prone to evil soul prone to evil اللي هي النفس الأمارة بالسوء is there any آية إن النفس الأمارة بالسوء إن النفس الأمارة بالسوء والنفس المطمئنة in what surah الفجر alright when the recompense comes in وقال من أسطوري بي أستخلف لنفسي in 5 minutes I'm done 5 minutes the recompense and the reward the king told them bring him back bring him to me I will reward him I will pay him back قال عني brother can you help me because I promised you only 5 minutes to start up done guys I'm done I have a book ready let me finish this but I need finance ممكن who's talking الله يحرم عليك يا شباب I'm going to start using my punches I'm MMA you used to do MMA by the way just be careful now قالت عني على قبائل الأرض إني حفيظ عليم this is amazing because you need to understand you know the surah but why here didn't we say that the Prophet Muhammad like Abu Dhar the Prophet Muhammad he said whosoever asks for something don't give it to him the Prophet Allah make me a ruler make me a leader